Hey gang, how's it going? Today for top 10, Billy Pop's top 10, we're doing demon and possession movies. So let's start it up. Uh, First movie here is our number 10, I would say. I used to have a lot of copies of it, but I gave a lot of them away because it's just such a common movie. But I had to put it in the list just because really I couldn't think of anything else. I kind of wanted to think of something better, but I really couldn't. So, hey Terry, I really couldn't because I don't know. Well, this has to be in the list realistically because it is a good movie. It's just that everybody knows about it, and you already know what I'm talking about. The Exorcist. This is the box set. I That's all I have now. Uh, but yeah, great movie. Everybody's seen it. I don't know. Not much to really say about it. It's The Exorcist. Um, yeah. Anyway, next up at number two, number nine, would be Tales from the Crypt's Demon Knight. Sorry about the glare. This is a really entertaining movie with demons in it, and I like the look of the demons. That's how I kind of picture a demon. Of course, less looking like people in costumes, but I picture demons looking basically like that. If I was to make a comic with demons in it or something one day, that's what I'd do. Uh, so next up, number 8. I threw this in here. A lot of people consider this a slasher series. I really don't at all. I don't get where it even comes from, really. But I picked for number 8, Hellraiser. Uh, Man, this movie's awesome, and I really like the series pretty much, other than Hellworld and that newer one. I couldn't even fucking finish it, whatever the hell it was. I don't even remember it. I don't consider it part of the series though, because of course Doug Bradley wasn't in it. So what can you say about that, right? Okay, so at number 7, uh, I'm actually surprised I only have one copy of this, or I think I have two actually. I think I have the DVD also. But Evil Dead 2. I got this because it finally came with featurettes, which was fucking nice for once. But yeah, Evil Dead 2, number 7. I don't know. It probably could have went higher on the list, but I don't know. It's not. I like. Well, anyway, number 6. I really want to get a Blu-ray copy of this. I really love this movie. I really want the Steelbook though, which is super rare, and that is Demons. This movie's awesome. Watched it once the first time, didn't care for it much, but I have to be in the right mood for Italian horror movies, and I wasn't. So I watched it again, and I was just blown away. I love that movie. Really great special effects, and it's just perfect, man. It's awesome. It's right next to, like, for special effects wise from the 80s. It's up there, man. Anyway, it's really good. Oh, next up, I seen this when my cousin was watching it when I was a kid, and this flick really, it wasn't the creature in it that scared me. It was the fucking old haggard witch, and that's Pumpkinhead. Got the Blu-ray and the DVD. But Pumpkinhead, man, was some fucking terrifying shit. I don't know why. It just, like, the witch, man, when I was a kid, just scared the shit out of me. And I never actually got to watch the whole thing till I was, I think, in grade 7. What was I doing this for? Look at that. Yeah, that's cool. Way to move your boob over, hey? Anyway, number 4 on the list is a flick that it's a sequel, actually, just like Evil Dead 2, but Night of the Demons 2. I love this movie. I think it's a great fucking sequel, honestly. It's like one of the best sequels in the world. I don't know why, I just love it. It's sleazy enough. It's just sleazy enough, man. It's a great watch. It's a great watch. At number 3, my mom used to tell me stories about this place, and it fucking frightened me. And then I watched a couple of the movies. I think the first one I watched was the 5th one. But anyways, I finally got to watch the first and second, which are the really good ones in the series, and that is the Amityville Horror. Uh, fucking, I don't know why this movie just rubs me the wrong way. It always freaks me out, especially when that chick's in the basement and she's like getting all. I can't even describe it. It's just I don't even like thinking about it. But this movie actually gets to me, man. I don't know why. One of the few. At number two, uh, this movie I watched in a hotel room the first time. I'd never even heard of it at the time, and then I watched it and I just loved it. And that is Night of the Demons. Night of the Demons is like probably my well, like it's at number two. So it's got Linnea Quigley. And I love Linnea Quigley, and I just love the whole '80s. It's creepy enough, but it's cheesy enough, and it's a perfect '80s movie, man. I just love it. It's awesome. And of course, at number one, I mean, we've got my all-time favorite, one of my favorite movies in general ever would be, and I seen this. I watched. I'm just gonna let it out of the bag. I watched Army of Darkness when I was like, I don't know. I was pretty young. I don't remember when. It was at a birthday party, but I had no idea that there was movies earlier to that. And when I was like 14 or something, I found these, and I was like, holy shit! Like, I mean, this scared the shit out of me, man. These Evil Dead. I watched all three of them in a row, and the first one, I was like, I almost felt like I was in Bruce Campbell's shoes. I just felt like this is insane. Like, who made this shit? Like, but anyway, it's definitely. I mean, I watched this. I watched this like a million times. I've seen this so much. Like, I just never. I mean, I watch it probably nowadays. I watch it probably once every 3 years, but I've seen it so much when I was a kid. It like got outplayed pretty much. But I just love that movie, man. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode, and I hope you guys have a great day or night or whatever you're doing right now, and enjoy yourselves. That's what life's about. That Magic Production.